Yeah.
You see, but if that thing is violence, bro, they're catching drug dealers left, right, and center. Moja love. How can the police force not take down? Okay, Linden police take down all the drug dealers here in Windsor. In I don't know, Msotra. How are they not task forces from the police? People with so many resources, with budgets, with transits, with guns, armor. Bro, that nigga is fearless, bro. There's skulls on the floor, and you can see that it's kid skulls. Oh, okay, maybe all skulls are the same, but like it's like small-ish skulls, man. That look like the skin was peeled off, like there's still blood on them. There was like 3 or 4 skulls on the floor, bro.
Are you joking?
The what?
The South African name.
None of us here will survive the.
Is there even a South African name? I'm sure. I've never heard of names.
There's no way.
Where did they get that? Wait, which name? This week on the Big Hex. Damn, it feels good to be back.
1 week off, eh?
Yeah, but they never know this because we dropped last week.
Yeah, it's like
So you're not supposed to face them. Now you keep adding.
I didn't say it.
No, Tabi, so you said one. Who said 1 week off? It's you, Carl. You said 1 week off.
No, 1 week off from the house. 1 week off from the house. We didn't come in the house in the room.
Come on.
Where we normally shoot.
Come on.
Our studio. We were not in our studio. We shot in a different studio, right? So like yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody.
Just got cards.
Fresh cards.
Oh, guys, today Daniel can't ring because he's tumbile.
He's to this motion.
Yeah, he's to this motion. So
you Ntanas, you kids, when your parents face you, sweet.
Yeah, yo, guys, you must listen.
It has a long-term effect, boy.
So
him they shied his tooth, but his tooth was weak because of the sweets when he was young. They shied him with the stripper, his tooth chipped. Where we want
toothache is worse than a nini jet. I'm facing you.
I don't care.
I'm facing you now.
I don't care.
Boy, James said nini is nothing compared to toothache, boy. Like someone can cheer you up, boy, nah? Yeah, on the right like a proper.
Yeah, I know. I understand you. I thought it was like they shied you like this, like.
Yeah, that thing is just crazy. Like I don't know how there's such a thing. I don't know how God created that.
Boy, it's the nerves in your
it's crazy, bro. Nah, that shit is crazy.
It's
cause
sensitive,
like,
bro.
You can feel it.
Like
all the way here, bro.
I had like there was this phase where like if I ate sweets, I
remember. It was like last year, right?
Yeah.
Try that, you're looking for trouble. And you know what? I am going to give you a bigger dose. Listen, Mickey or whatever they call you. You know what my friends call me? They call me the Black Mamba. You know why?
I used to get this thing where like when I eat gum and cheap gum, these 50-cent gums that have like an overdose of sweetness, then it becomes shit afterwards. When I would bite something on the right side, man, if I bite, my tooth gets like not sore, but it gets like but you know that feeling of like the sugar enters. And I was like, hey, what the hell is this, bro? Yeah, like, but it stopped obviously because after that, where somehow I stumbled on the opportunity. Like I was at my sister's where I was brushing with Sensodyne, but I used Sensodyne for 3 months, boy. I bought my stock, boy. Yeah, and then
that shit is good also for your teeth. So like.
But I've never really been like a sweet person. Like these days, I probably have like once or like sweets maybe like 3 times in a week. But the brews know why, and it's whole always. If you know, you know. Yeah, it's not like I'll say, oh, let me go buy stock sweet now. I'm a savory.
It comes as a deal.
Yeah, I'm a savory.
It's a package.
So I thank God.
Yeah, even me, bro. It was just like
you growing up, though.
Yeah,
like,
growing up.
Sweets too much.
Like, bro. And the funny thing is that, bro, I don't know, boy. Like, I don't know how I used to eat the sweet like that. But like now, I don't even fuck with it. Like
mine used to. This man says, they used to buy chocolate bars and put condensed milk. Like, imagine how much sugar that is. I know, yeah. I'm sure that is nice. I think I've not the condensed milk, the chocolate, but I've tried.
No, just like tea.
You see.
Yeah,
it does buzz. It does buzz, but it's like
you run, boy. Like,
it does buzz, but it's like
you shy left, boy.
It's a bit too much, bro. Even with my niece, like the oldest one, bro, with her rates. I feel like because she was the first kid, like, you know, like the first kid, they were excited. So like they were spoiling her, I feel. And she had tooth problems at a young age, and her teeth are like, you know, like, it's not like, and her mom and dad don't have teeth problems.
Yeah.
And her sisters don't have problems with their teeth. It was because with her, bro, she had sweets crazy at a young age, you see.
And that shit is also, it gets passed down also. Like, if maybe your grandma had it, you can also get it. Yeah.
And we have weak teeth. After some time. Because, but you know how strong teeth are? We've done this in our, because the strongest bone or muscle is our jaw, right? You guys forgot already. We speak this thing on call. That's what I'm saying. You see, teeth are strong, bro. So once your tooth is now like rotting inside, you contributed, right? I don't think it rots just like that. Unless they chew your elbow like Daniel.
But you see the thing
no,
is that
the strongest bone.
But you see the thing is that, bro, metal can rust, but it's still strong.
What?
You just
metal?
Yeah.
No,
it can rust, but like it's still strong.
How does metal rust? When it's left in an environment where like there's dust or it's in the rain.
But you understand my point,
metal is kept
teeth are naturally strong. Yeah. But everyone's teeth are strong, but even the one who gets eggs.
Teeth, boy.
Teeth, everyone's teeth are strong, boy.
Yeah.
But boy, getting the 2/8, boy, something else, boy. That's the sugar that goes in. Boy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I'm saying if you reach that point, you probably contributed in some way. I think naturally, if you were just eating normal rational teeth, it just happens like that. For real, like, because if you get two toothaches when there's a hole or like there's an opening somewhere for the sugar to enter in your teeth. Like, God, this man, you can't drink a tooth now. Boy, you see this sword that he has here, man. You know what I saw today, man? Like, this is no joke. I saw a TikTok of this other doctor. It's on SA where like he just sits in the car and says, if you have this, it's this, not. So he was just giving like info. He's like, these things, you see, when you get those things where it's like these things that look like pimples, then when it opens up, there's like pus or it becomes yellow, whatnot. It's herpes. Swear to God, he said there's no such thing as flu blisters. It's herpes. And then comments were, no, I swear, I'm not saying this is herpes. I'm just saying that's what that doctor said.
Boy, you're gonna shut this the whole podcast, girl.
Comments were vying crazy, boy.
You are shaving.
Yeah, sure. That's what I've said. I'm not saying these things is herpes, but you know those things that you get, that people used to get on their lips.
What are you shaving?
It's flu. What?
Yusuf, you didn't share this thing now, so I was trying to fix it. Then after that, I cut my screen.
Okay, that's different. But you know what I'm talking about. Those flu blisters. Apparently, there's no such. This is a doctor. There's no such thing. That thing is herpes. It's called herpes something virus.
What was the day before the shoot now? Because the day before the shoot, I think we saw each other or something like that. But like, hey, on the day of the shoot, I see this thing. I'm like, what?
Wait, what thing?
This thing of his, bro.
Oh, he had it on the day of the shoot. Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even notice. I was Monday from the morning.
Me, I noticed, boy. When you first figure, I was like, hey. Just nice.
Yeah, but enough about the teeth shit. Do you young niggas have anything on your mind?
Money.
Yeah, I feel like it's like the same old shit, bro. Unless someone has something different. What I stumbled upon recently was this this detective, not detective. What the fuck am I saying? This army general who exposed, like, he held a press conference, right? And he exposed the minister of police, not a police officer, not a brigadier, the minister of police of corruption. And he, in that press conference, he was basically saying that group needs to be put under investigation because he is corrupt. Yeah, in SA. Yeah. They were speaking me on my TikTok. They changed the news, but yeah, that came on my TikTok. Yeah, an army general. Thing is, I didn't watch the whole video, so I'm just bringing it out there because I was hoping someone else saw it. But now I'm have to shoot the young niggas, but so I don't want to. But then that from what I saw, that army general was basically just saying that this guy is corrupt because there was apparently there was a task force, a tactical force unit that was to kill something like that, or there was a tactical force unit in politics or something. But basically that MEC of police, nah, he's corrupt, boy. And that army general, I think he's the head of the army in SA or whatnot. He literally held a press conference, keep adding files about this brew, saying that this brew is corrupt. The police force, the corruption is not, that's not just down there with Metro when you chain Clipper for Nix. The MEC himself is corrupt, involved in politics. Yeah, so now imagine how deep this thing is, where you see we just see surface level, we say, hey, people get tenders and they never do the spa and whatnot, but look at the force or the measures that have been put in place who are meant to be dealing with such things. The minister of that force is corrupt.
When they say corrupt, like what do you think he does? You think like
I think it's
by drug dealers to let him do
drugs, I think it's a wide scale.
He's in it for himself.
Of drug dealers, politicians, bro. Like look at how many people get away with stuff here in SA.
Bro.
So many people, bro. If you have money, look at that.
Boy, they know where the drug dealers are, boy. If today they say we're going to Bambarin, they're going to Bambarin.
You see? Look at that that lady, I think her name is Sonia Mbele or something, that her son, the one with the big ass jaw, who raped that girl, or who sexually assaulted her. Because his mom firstly she used to act. I think she's famous, and his dad apparently has money also. That nigga was in court. I think the brew is free, huh? Nothing happens to him.
Money talks.
Yeah, you see. Yeah. So you just love the right people that you know. You see what Jenna's saying about the drug dealers. Look at shows like Sizoktola. This is, bro, Moja Love is capturing drug dealers left, right, and center. Unless that shit is staged.
Yeah,
you see. But if that thing is virus, bro, they're catching drug dealers left, right, and center. Moja Love. How can the police force not take down? Okay, Linden police take down all the drug dealers here in Windsor. In I don't know, Msotra, how are they not task forces from the police? People with so many resources, with budgets, with transies, with guns, armor, but people with which light them now? I face with this light. Yeah, it's like that. So how is it that a TV show is better at tracking down and detaining kingpins and dealers and whatnot, but a police force with budget, with backing from the government, they can literally do anything, bro. Like they can barge into homes if they just get warrants and stuff. They aren't doing it. You can't say they can't. They are not doing it.
Police forces
but look at I'm saying
this other day so a Ford Ranger chains.
Boy, this new budget, like this new budget or whatever that they're changing, boy. These days you see SAPs, boy. Leave Metro. Metro is known for having nice transits because they have to do high speed chases. SAPs, boy. The bakkies that they have, boy, it's these new bakkies, boy. Ignite, you know that trans. Yeah, they have Ignite bakkies. And those Ignite bakkies are new, dog. I've seen like 4.
Yo. I don't know that video.
Boy, they have transies, boy.
Did you guys see the video of that man, that colored man that bombed
the witch doctor?
No, the lady.
No, it's the same Jane. He's like a Durban colored, man. He's like an Indian colored. Yeah. I've seen one way. Okay, the one for the lady, I didn't finish. Is the lady who he said? No. In fact, I didn't see one for the lady. I've seen one. Okay, so just finish it outside.
The one who bombed the kids, they were being kidnapped.
Yeah, it's not a lady. It was a Nigerian G, most.
No,
the one where there was that college.
They found the lady.
But that story's from a long time ago. Haven't you seen that video?
No. Wait.
That video I've seen.
You talking about the one that was even in court?
No, I'm talking about the one where they found kids like even at the back like this. Yeah.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Boy, that video I didn't watch it this year, boy.
They found the kids.
I watched it like last year, bro.
I've seen one that's like I don't know if it's old videos as well, but he's he's booming now, so maybe we're not talking about the same bro. I first saw one video where he doesn't show exactly how he goes. He just says, we just busted so and so and so. Then he showed how he got it. There's this Nigerian dealer of his way. He knows that this guy sells drugs, but not. So when he was calling him in the sense of like,
he wants to buy.
He wants to buy things like, hey, you know, I was here. There's this girl. She's so young. She says she can't find her parents and whatnot. I even took her to the police station, but then they also saying that they don't know what to do with her. So I'm asking, do you know where I can bring her? That she says, yeah, bring her here. Just come to my office. Bring her here. Then he said, yeah, we just come from busting this Nigerian whatnot. Then he says, this is how the process happened. Then he just showed how he led up to that. And the video that I watched today, I think, was a video of him. They busted this witch doctor, basically, who sells kids' body parts and shit. And then when they walked into that room or wherever that gent was, because they were telling him, if you don't tell us who your boss is, who the person that is making me do this is, you will see. Then that nigga is fearless, bro. There's skulls on the floor, and you can see that it's kid skulls. Or okay, maybe all skulls are the same, but like it's like small-ish skulls, that look like the skin was peeled off, like there's still blood on them. There was like 3 or 4 skulls on the floor, bro. And that guy is touching them. He's like, look at this guy, look at the shit that he's doing here. You see, today I'm gonna show you. That guy's touching it like, I was like, what the fuck, bro? And that guy was like, he wasn't from SA. And that one is real, but you are shooting on an Android, boy. It's real, boy. It's not no Sizoktola bullshit, nigga. That's a bro who forgot in his car. He said, no, I'm gonna stop this shit. I think he might be in Cape Town.
Who's that man? Is he colored?
He's like, he looks, if he's not Indian, he's a Durban Khalid. No,
I think it's the same bro also.
Durban Khalids are a bit...
Also the Salah man, like the one Daniels is playing.
And he has like a goatee. I think it's...
And he shines like a fade.
Okay, he's wearing beanies because it's winter now. Yeah.
But yeah, that man, boy, as well, boy. Like, he went to the Salah Posey, and then like, he said, you guys are like, are keeping kids here. And like that day, he was like, next. And I think they entered, they went behind, they found their kids, boy. They were facing the wall, boy. It was kept.
It was kept.
Boy. Boy, those kids were just blowing by the wall like this, boy. They were not even like, they didn't even close their hands. With their hands closed. For real. Maybe I didn't jump on that. But like, boy, these things, they look...
Shit happens, bro. Shit happens, but when I saw skulls on the floor, but that guy...
That shit was like, leave these kids. They're naughty. Yeah, that's what you're saying. But leave these kids. They're naughty.
What the fuck, bro? I'm telling y'all niggas. That video, bro. Wait, let me try and. Nah, let's fuck that shit. What? I wanna try and find it. Where's the TikTok phone?
It's charging.
I deleted TikTok and Instagram.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but in essence, man, yeah. There's some shit that's happening out there, bro.
But shout out to the police officers that actually like, do their job and you know it's a minority. It's
do you grab any?
Even if it's not by name,
even if it's not by name, but have you ever met someone that you saw him something like, nah, this is a real police officer? Because all the police officers that I have met are niggas who either want to make you a Popeye or but shout out all of them because they kind for taking the.
But I don't believe that every like I believe that there's some police officers that actually like, go out there and be like, I'm gonna do
the white ones.
There's a minority.
I don't know.
Have you ever heard someone keep a story that a white bro took a bribe? All the bros that I've heard when you stopped by white gents, they always say the day you get stopped by a white police officer, make sure you have your shit. Otherwise you're fucked, boy.
They already have money.
Indians and Indians take bribes.
Big bribes.
But the white ones, boy, I've always heard that some of the police of the white ones, they mean because the chance already is that they're Afrikaners. So when they stop a black bro,
they're just more stubborn. But I also think you can bribe them.
Those are the ones that chew ticket, boy. Like the one that stopped us with the van Cape Town.
Yes.
That one, he was a colored. He was a big head. He was an upstanding police officer. But I feel like
that man was on a mission, boy. That Calvies, boy.
Don't have blacks also.
That man was on a mission, boy. They were even started following us, boy. And if I was in front, I'm like, it's shy.
Me to be honest, now when you are telling behind us, now, I'm like, shit, this nigga mustn't stop us. When he overtook us,
We were talking about it, boy.
When he overtook us, I'm like, okay, his power rate is driving slow, maybe. Times driving about so much GTI, boy.
Quick,
Stops in front of us. I say, yeah, we're going down. Yeah, like, boy, you can't be any police officer. Have you even met or seen that you say, no, this looks like an outstanding police officer like this guy?
But they there, boy, trust.
Yeah, they should be there, boy. There's no way, boy.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So that way now it's like
No,
we
not
can't
even-
speak about
no.
police officer then, because even the white ones we have never seen been or like we don't have.
Yeah.
So we can't speak about any.
Not even the blues that I'm speaking about now. I feel like I can't say I've met somebody who saw or encountered or haven't had an interaction with a police officer who would let like serious crimes slide. You see, it's not like I've met or there's been a case where they faced someone that there was a murder and he didn't give a fuck or he took a bribe. No, but it's good blues, but they are bribable. And I feel like society is fine like that, bro. Because people will talk shit now and then. But the day you forget your license at Posey, you have a license, but you forget that shit. Yeah. You're gonna want that police officer that's gonna understand, and you're gonna give him that $50 so he can buy his coolie.
Real shit.
Because if he does his job and you're caught driving without license, he's supposed to put you in the van, take you to the police station. No hard feelings. Put you in the van, police station. They must bring your license. Then you vibe Posey. Oh no, he writes you a ticket.
It's a ticket.
You see, he's supposed to write you. No, but you see now, if you don't have no form of identification or something,
that's bad. Yeah,
but if you have an ID, your ID or your papers on you, then he writes you a ticket. You want that bro who's gonna understand you and cheer you, and chain 50 or chalk or over that bro who does his job straight. You see, so that's not Papa. Yeah,
this is crazy.
Same time you mustn't.
But I just think there's some, like, I feel like a handful. There's some that just like wake in the morning and be like, let me go shine my job.
Many of them.
Like it's like also the like firefighters, boy. Like some of them, boy, like they put their lives like at risk. I don't think like
now most of them.
Oh yeah, most of them. See, so I'm saying, but it's the same thing, boy. I feel like boy, there's some chicks out there that actually like do they span for real, like just shit.
Not saying thing close, because as a firefighter, you know, we can't really compare the level of temptations that the police officer gets. Yours is just my life on the line. The police officer faces my life on the line with many other things, because he's putting his life on the line in terms of that nigga can die any day. Firefighter puts his life on the line when he's standing in front of that building. He says, "Fuck, I have to go inside." That's when but that guy, from the time he must pose, but if someone screams, he must be a hero. And on top of that, in his daily life, but as a fireman, you can ride to Span and maybe keep out one fire because you're in Randburg. In Randburg, there was only one major fire. But as a police officer, every day, as a metro, you're stopping transies. You told her there's this sexy lady here, she's tempting you with nyash because she forgot her license. Another bro is drunk, he's making you a party. See, their lives is, I feel like they're different, but I get what you're saying. But
yeah, but my point, I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying in terms of like, it's like these firefighters, like they actually do that. They do their job. You see what I'm saying? They vote in the morning, say, I'm going to help people. Like if someone is in need of help, I'm gonna help them. Like some police officers also, some of them vote like that. Like firefighters, boy.
Yeah. Not like even we can even say 70% wake up to say that I want to wake up and do my job. No, listen, I want to wake up and do my job. But now, when you're faced with certain situations, that's when they start doing questionable things, you see. Because even with these niggas who make arrests, it's his job. He's arresting this drug lord or this person who was selling Zol on the street because he genuinely wants to and he knows it's the right thing for him to do. But when that person is in the cell and his boss comes and now speaks to him and says, I'll give you 3K now, that's when the questionable behavior comes in. But when he woke up, he said, I'm going out. You see,
3,000.
When that guy woke up, he said, I'm vying to fight crime. And he did fight crime. But after fighting crime, now,
make it 5.
Now he thinks,
Make it 5 now. He's going.
You see? So I feel like there's a huge percentage who wake up and wants to do the right thing, but life happens. Then they start doing shit.
I give my points. I keep doing 500. Take 3K.
See, so
some of them, I'm sure they take pride also because it's tough at home.
Tough at home, how boy? Police officers, boy. I'm talking about Metro, boy.
Yeah,
I'm talking about Metro, boy. Even if we run a survey now, the odds are if we put 100 people and you ask them the age group of the police officers that you have bribed, it's timers. So maybe the ones who aren't hollering as now are the youngins who just started. But I've seen a Metro police officer's pay slip, gents. Woman.
But it was hers, boy. Hers.
What do you mean it was hers?
What position does she have?
Yeah.
She's a normal, bro.
We don't know, bro. You know,
his wife was a normal thing, boy.
You know, this was the thing,
she
boy.
was off.
I had this conversation. I had this conversation with Mike and Nathan when you told me about the Julius made a thing, boy. I'm telling you, boy. I was even starving. I was like, no, it'll saw that thing, boy. Mike came on me, he's like, boy, me, I used to work in sales, boy. He said parts, boy. He get people like women that work at like police officers, boy. You seen their paycheck, boy. He said they don't hold a nah, boy. Boy. So what did you see, boy? That's what I'm saying. They came on me, boy, because really he was trying sales,
like,
boy.
Boy, I think it was like 40 or 40,
boy, both of them they were like, boy,
there,
relax, boy. Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe it's her.
I don't think
boy.
all of them.
Maybe it's her.
Boy, but I'm saying that if
all of them,
if she was like, no, listen to me. If she was like a chief or something, bro, you know that
maybe she was
that guy would have been.
Boy, maybe they haven't paid
that
also for
shit.
months, boy. They just paid her one.
No,
Maybe
there was a month's pay
We
slip,
didn't cover
boy.
position, but the things that you would do, like for Julius, boy, boy, those things you need to have some sort of influence. For you
No,
to
first
do
of all,
those
she's a
things.
maid.
Yeah.
Number one. So favors in the police station where she can get the favors, boy. You see? So, boy, that doesn't matter with the favors, boy. It doesn't matter.
Not
boy.
favors, the things
Like
that
what?
you would avoid on
Boy,
the
she
street,
can get. She's a Mary, boy.
No.
She can get it though. She can get it, boy. It's boy. It's like how we were saying about Chef, boy. That made a response there at FMB, but it's different. But it's like, boy, she can get even if there's a high, like there's a man on top of her, it's a gent. She'll cook him now and be like, yo, do this. It's for my sister or it's for my this. Boy, they'll tell it for her. It's a Mary, boy, clean, boy. But I'm saying, boy. I had this conversation with my brothers, boy. I'm telling you that they were starving. I was like, Nix, it don't saw that thing. He saw that paycheck. That was 40 something. They told me relax, boy. Mike said, me, I used to work in sales, but in Valley, he's pointing, boy, he demanded me, boy.
So what did he say?
Huh?
He didn't keep our numbers.
He said, bro, like, they average, like 10, 15, like, those type of things, boy.
Right.
Yeah, boy.
That sounds
You didn't say, like, the 40s that you told me about, boy.
Hey, man,
You
I don't
didn't tell me
know,
about
bro.
it.
But do you recall
That's what I'm
that
saying.
day,
It's possible, but
the
maybe
Blue
our position
didn't
is
even want me
different.
to show other people, boy.
Maybe our
Yeah.
position is different, boy.
Straight like that. But obviously,
Maybe she was
it
like
wasn't
supervisor.
basic salary. There was like, I think the basic was like 25 or 20. And then there was so many other things. Overtime.
Well, that's your research.
Like, there was extra stuff like there was adding. It was like
10
overtime 1.5.
Plus 10K.
What? You see?
Yeah, let's just make research because even the bros I was listening to could also be wrong.
Yeah.
Even
I could, no, I'm not wrong because I could be wrong about
But yeah.
all of them.
Yeah.
Sure,
But yeah,
Who do
must
you
make
think like should get paid more? Police officers or niggas in the army?
police officers. What the fuck are the niggas in the army of SA doing? Seriously, which when they'll be fighting wars or going to, doing serious shit, then yeah. But what
those gents
what
get
does
paid,
SA
but they don't
army
have
do?
missions.
But I don't know. They invite to Congo recently. I think that was the first mission in years.
No, but also you must understand the army also just like overall they do like services like to protect the country just like from outside threats. It doesn't have to be like like
How?
a war.
Like
straight.
what do they do? What do you even think that they do?
They
Give us an
just
example.
their presence. They show their presence.
Maybe like drug dealers. I don't know. Maybe like like how drug dealers come into the thing. Like those type of things, dog. It's not only like.
And that means that they shouldn't holler because look at how much there's drugs in every single cast in SA. So if that's what they, bro, even when you look at when the president is moving, the SA army it's not they like that. But like you've seen other countries, presidents move with the army, or when there's a something, the army's there. Yeah, it's police, girl. The police is the one that advises.
You want to join the army?
Hell no.
But
You
army,
get
I'm
citizenship.
not.
Oh,
That's my yes.
No, but if you write to America,
I would join the American army though.
They'll change your citizenship. You become an American just because.
But I wouldn't fight. I would do the
medical.
I would share the medical thing.
Vying to the army for medical.
Right.
No, you stay posed.
I get my
you go become a doctor.
I get my citizenship, car. I get paid, boy. You get paid well in the army in America, but it's not the same as
the only advantage is you get the citizenship.
But now, all of that, then you are away from your family.
Boy, if you vie to the army, you must vie.
The Navy is part of the
Before
army.
you make a family, nothing, you just vie. You spend your 4 years, you pull, my boy.
What would they tell?
Nah, boy, you lie. You joking,
the what?
boy.
The South African Navy.
None of us here will survive there.
Is there even a South African Navy?
I'm sure.
I've never heard of Navy.
There's no way.
Where
did they get that?
Wait, which Navy, boy?
Where did they get that?
Have you ever heard of
Where did they get that?
Have you ever heard of someone say join the Navy, boy?
Boy, where did they get that?
Boy. But even if they did, like, what would they tell?
Wait, I feel like
They get like Cape Town, boy.
they did just because
Just
in
so they can
a
say this
Clifton
again.
Beach, boy.
I feel like if there's a Navy, it's just there because when you have an army, you have to have Air Force unit.
Yeah.
They just there, but bro, like,
what would they tell?
come on, bro.
Maybe my question. I'm sure. Where did they get that chance? Like that's it. We don't have.
None
There's
of us
no
would
way.
survive that shit, bro. That
What?
shit is crazy, bro. The training those niggas go through, bro.
Yeah.
Bro. I watched the video. I was like,
For them?
no ways, bro.
What
Boy,
did
the
you say?
first test, boy. Nah.
But even army, what do you think, boy?
No,
Hey, you gonna sleep on wet beds.
No. You see, that's why I say I'll go to the medical,
Boy.
boy. But I'm telling you, boy, I shot my medical 4 years. Get my money.
But even medical, you have to go through because
Yeah, no,
if they need more soldiers, you
yeah.
have to be ready.
No, you must listen.
I want to
I
die.
care about what I'm thinking
Okay,
about.
yeah.
You must listen.
Mm.
You share your thing, ne? But they just teach you combat, ne? And you must know how to use a gun. It's not like the same training that the soldiers get, bro. You must
But
just
they
have how to
prepare
use
you
your gun.
enough to be like,
okay,
yeah.
let's fight war. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even like when you have to face people on the field, sometimes you have to fight it, and you must know how to use a gun and face the people. Then
That's what I was about to say. I was about to say Navy sounds like a nice idea now because of the way the world is. But if the world goes to war now, even that
That would be
medical
the
of
worst
yours,
place to be. Yo.
even that medical team of yours, boy, even if you are in medical only, but just being in that environment, any
I'm
minute,
sure World War
a
now.
bomb is shattering.
God take me.
Wait,
Vying, boy.
kill me fast.
Vying, boy. Because that shit is crazy, boy. You know.
yeah, me, I wouldn't want to survive.
But I would try. I
want
would
to
join the
board
army
out.
if I was immortal.
I mean,
If I couldn't die, if I couldn't die, boy, that shit would be cool. But the fact that I can die, I don't want to, boy. But if I couldn't die, change tomorrow I'm buying, boy. I'm buying, boy. Yeah.
Who's that, boy? You in the war, ne? Just bang, pop, pop, pop. The Murin James. I mean, I put my head like this. I said, sniper, yeah, boy. Give me, yeah, boy.
I'm fine,
in the medulla, boy. I'd kill me once, boy. Because, boy. Imagine like the shy you here now. You busy bumping yourself. Boy, you're going through all that pain just for you to die at the end, bro.
That's crazy.
No ways, bro.
But yeah, that shit is crazy, bro.
Me, I've always thought to myself, man, like,
Chances dead way to the army. Yeah, for some, yeah.
Shout out.
me, I've always
He even
thought
lost
to
the finger
myself,
they shot him.
I've always thought to myself, like, if I was in the army and there's a war or something, and I see shivering for my country, boy, I'll act dead, boy.
Yeah, I don't shit.
Nah, thanks.
Get out there.
Boy.
Nah, but the army is crazy though.
Nah,
That
bro.
shit. I feel like all of us we don't know shit, boy. About
Ah,
it. When we get there, that's when you ooze and be like, okay,
The things you
I signed
see-
up for the wrong thing.
The things you see in Call of Duty, boy, you see it happening, boy, you'll think you're
Yeah.
like, fuck. This is
Wait,
how it is,
I saw
yeah, boy.
videos of, I think it was Iran or something like that.
Well, last week,
I don't know, I can't remember. I think it was last week or the week before, I can't remember, where like see, obviously they're undergoing war or bomb attacks, whatnot. So obviously life still has to go on. It was like by the market, boy. Hey, people are just living a normal life. Boom, missile shires, boy.
You like it's crazy, bro.
Like we're in a building.
But it didn't hit where the people were, but it hit like maybe like the building there. But the impact still hits everyone. So that's your life, boy. Like kids are playing up and down, moms are walking by, whatever. Boom, bomb shire.
If you want to carve, man, I wouldn't advise you to do this because your brain must just be now, boy.
To go watch the thing?
Just go
download
HEX, boy, né? And then just say.
But my father trained me well, boy.
Just say Iran. No, boy, it's not about your father, boy. If you just like see that shit, boy, you see like baby brains on the floor, things like that. Just go watch, boy.
That's what I'm saying. You trained me well,
boy. There's even a video of a lady that was pregnant, bro. They shot her, man. But when they shot her water puma, the water broke, boy. Imagine, car. That's how shit is, dog. There by Iran and all those countries, boy. It's crazy, bro. Like, if you want to just watch, boy, you'll even see, like, people's heads getting beheaded, boy. Shot with a panga, boy. Your head is there. And there's people around you. They don't have, like, feeling towards that shit, dog.
Well, I've seen...
it's crazy.
I've seen a video of a person's head getting chopped off, like, when I was young. I think I was in grade 7. Yeah. Someone's head getting chopped off. Or I've seen a video of someone getting shot in the head, like graphic shit.
Boy, these things, boy. Like my time is watched, boy.
I think we told
that's why when they shot that man by the mouth, like I think he was like in a bathroom or some shit like that. Then they came inside.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, boy, no ways, boy. Boy, bullets are shout out to those things, boy. Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. Now that I'm speaking about it, the videos are starting to come. Boy, I've seen videos of niggas like see when someone gets shot in the head when they land on the floor, they go like it's crazy.
It's like a movie.
Yeah. Boy, but I'm not desensitized. Like when I see that shit.
Yeah, even me, I'm not desensitized, boy. That's why I say for your brain, if you don't want to see it, like, boy, just.
Yeah, but I've seen a fair share of some crazy shit in my life, like. I'm just like the things that I'm thankful for. I've never been in an accident. I've never seen someone dead from an accident or someone lying on the floor. Like I've never seen that type of graphic shit. So I just thank God.
Yeah.
You seen a dead person?
Yeah, boy. Haven't I told you the story before?
The one at school.
In grade 8, boy. Not done in grade 8.
Damn, never mind. I've seen that nigga. Okay, but that nigga wasn't like he
was still alive down in school. Yeah,
he
we were going to school, bro. We took a double decker. Here by Ding, you see, by Republic. No, what's your street Judges? Yeah, on Judges, bro. As well, find like this car.
Republic.
No, Judges.
Going up is Judges.
My street is Republic, boy. Talk, bro.
Oh yes. On Republic.
This nigga still on Judges. He's so
what the fuck?
You ain't big. No, he's trying to hide. Nigga, I stay Duchess's Winter West. Get the fuck out of here, man.
So have I.
This boy is manzy, boy.
They shot that guy, man. They shot that man.
Bro,
I told you this.
Which Judges? You know how long Judges is, Carl?
They moved him so hard that his brain came out, dog. And when we looked, he was dead. Have I never told you the story, boy? They shot that man, Carl. But when you look like this, the man's brain was out and he was dead, boy.
Who shot him?
A car.
Oh. Uncle.
Yeah.
You didn't face me.
Boy, it was me, Esther, Amarachi, boy. We were like, what the heck, boy? We were like, yo, shut up.
I haven't witnessed an accident.
What the fuck is Amarachi again?
Patience. What's the name?
Shit.
That girl was dating me.
This man just keep running fires on the net like that.
Boy, like, yo, that's crazy. Shout out to him.
Shout out. Yeah, that shit is crazy, though. People like,
we live different lives.
Yeah. We live like, you know, that's, you see, when I see that, like, shit like that, that's when it's like, appreciate your struggle, boy.
Enjoy the moment as well. Because you don't know tomorrow, boy.
Yeah, type shit.
You don't know tomorrow, boy.
God forbid, but that's facts. Yeah, hey. But I mean, say, SA is big, man. SA is big. Like, what the map shows us is bullshit. SA is big.
Yeah.
But SA, they'll wipe us out in a week. If the right country comes. But I was saying USA can come to SA with soldiers only. No nuclear nonsense. Soldiers, boy. They'll finish us, boy.
Ninis even.
Boy, not punches.
Boy, those chairs they get Shalom masters, boy. Like, they train them the kicks, boy.
But also, if you nyata them,
no.
They practice kicks, boy.
Army versus them.
Not army, boy.
No, but army, boy.
Those chairs
Have
they
you
cheer
seen?
you, boy.
Leave the kick. Have you seen the gents in the army day in the US versus the gents here?
Boy,
Here,
those
skinny gents.
And they teach you how to fight, boy. It's not like the army, boy. It's not just you have to be strong. They teach you how to fight, boy. How to throw punches as well, boy.
Me, I said 28, boy. We landed them.
28 what?
We landed them, boy.
28?
I felt the 28 or 26. We
Don't
faced
tell
them.
me.
They're gonna come with their guns there, but they only have 2 bullets because they've used all the others. Boy, those gangsters, boy. As soon as you have gang guns, niggas, boy. They have 1 gun that has 2 bullets, 3 bullets, boy. I'm telling you, boy. Only chance they have serious guns, chance to fight for the heist. And after they shot the heist, boy, the bullets they're left with that's it. Boy, they're not gonna go add more. Boy, I'm telling you, boy.
Me, I don't say about gangsters, boy.
Boy, 2 bullets.
No,
by the time he's not even a professional.
He said
He misses 2. He's never doing 1. It's shy, boy.
Because then they shoot like, boy. Then they shoot like this, boy. Hey, that one is coming to you like this.
Boy, he misses. Boy, he has 3, boy. He has 2. Boy, he misses 1. Boy.
Have you seen how those niggas shoot?
Oh, yeah.
The fat is as you run, yo.
And that's the song they make for real, bro.
Shut up.
That's the song they make for real.
Boy. People those snipers, they take you out, boy. Look at that man. Like that man who shot Trump, boy. The sniper, like the one who was aiming to kill. Boy, that man. You can pull out by a man if you want, but that's a professional. Yeah, that man knows his job, boy.
For you to get a clear shot on the president, boy. Yeah.
But that man, boy.
He actually wasn't even. He's a lighty.
What?
He just finished high school, boy. And then
I mean like professional, like he's
I'm explaining the story, right? So you see, like when they bonded him up there, they thought they didn't think he was a sniper, because people bonded him, like even the army. The people that come with Trump. The people that come with Trump, they bonded him up there, and then they just thought this man is doing like roof, because he was on a normal roof, like not like no high shit. No.
He wasn't far.
Nah, he was actually close. Then he vibed, and then like so. Now the professional snipers, when they are reacting to that video, they are like, this guy shows that he's an amateur, because if that was professional sniper, that man Trump would have been dead from the distance this guy was at. Like if that guy was that close to Trump and he hit the ear, it means he was a live boy. It says like if it was a trained sniper boy, Trump would have been dead by now. I was like, shout out.
Okay, but he has some sort of training, because I don't think he's just vulgar and just blow me in shot.
But me, I don't know. These white people are weird, though. Like,
no,
especially in the States. Because someone can have enough money to buy a sniper and say to them,
but boy, that thing is different, boy. That thing, boy, you have to know the wind.
Because that's literally what happened.
It's not just you wake up and go buy a sniper.
Boy, that thing.
You can buy a pistol, but a sniper, no.
It's about the wind, boy. You have to calculate. Okay, Trump could be blowing here and there, but if I shoot, it's gonna fire.
No, him, bro. It could be.
I'm telling you, but that's always number 1, boy. You could be blooming like this, boy. Me, my gun is facing like this, but because of the wind, that shot, boy, it fires like this. It bombers him.
Saying you can't just wake up and buy a
sniper. Boy, you must watch shooter, boy.
No, facts. I feel like with white people, like their grandfathers or time must have guns because they go shooting deers, and so maybe, maybe.
Yeah, it's good clock.
Have you guys? I don't know if my TikTok is really different, dog. Have you guys seen? Do you guys know that guy? What's his name? Ntlantla Lux.
That's what I've heard.
Sounds familiar.
Okay, never mind. Let's just bring something else up.
What's on?
Nah, that guy is, bro. It's like he has beef with Julius, boy.
Carl, he's called that man, Carl. He always wears the...
No, but thing is, if you don't have
clothes.
Oh, that man, the one who was on podcast with thing.
I'm just saying, if I speak about it, James won't even know what I'm speaking about. And I don't know too much on it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna juta agents again.
Juta us.
Yeah. So like, this guy is beefing with Julius, bro. I've seen many clips on different parts. I've seen him on Penwell's part speaking shit about.
Yeah, that's where I saw
about Julius. Then recently I saw him on Scheme GP's podcast. You know Scheme GP?
Scheme GP. No.
Scheme GP is where all these prisoners have been vying. Like these ex-convicts, and then they speak about how they were in jail or whatnot. That podcast was with that gent, like a high fetish.
And the host is like
the one who's skiff ass.
No. That guy, the host is like one of the biggest ever. I don't know what you can call him. He has done it all, boy. Yeah.
No,
now he's a pastor. Now it's our past.
That guy scheme, boy.
Yeah.
That guy Tantalax was talking about him. In essence, that guy, I think,
Scheme.
at a young age, when he was
15.
a teenager, he hacked, I think, APSA.
15.
Or something like that. Yeah.
50.
At a young age, like he got like he breached a system, like he was like a kingpin of heists and shit like that at that young age.
You see these G4S things, boy. Yeah, boy. He carves how to fool out those machines once you guys bam by.
He was the mastermind, boy, of
Yeah.
that shit. And it was at a young age. Then I think he went to jail and came out now, changed life, whatever. But that guy
He's
is,
sharing podcast now.
yeah, he has like a pod where
You can even watch the one with Meg G. You went to Meg G. You watch the one with Meg G.
I'm saying, bro, it's lax, boy. Man is talking cack about Judas, and he says life child. Judas is scared of him. He says, yeah, boy, we were saying some deep shit. Like, yesterday, I think I stumbled on a clip where he was saying how Julius comes from an era where they used to fuck these boys. They used to fuck them in the ass. This is his words. So I'm not saying that he used to get fucked in the ass, but that's the world that those boys were in the 90s, coming into politics. But that's the shit that he speaks about, Julius. He's like, I want to go into, I think I must go inside parliament now and test people for drugs. Him, number one.
Bro, Julius ever respond?
No, but
I haven't
that
seen
guy,
a clip.
like, I've seen a small clip of him, but like, he gives off like someone that just like that jailers, boy.
Yeah. No, he's a very he's a very. He's like he has his opinions and beliefs.
Yeah.
He's
You can't tell him nicks.
You can't tell him things, boy. If he believes in this, you can't, boy.
he's really.
He looks like that type of person.
He's really in, but yeah, you see, it's a short.
So what does he
discussion.
do?
He does his own things. This Operation Dudula. Before these new people took over and now it's just part shops, he was like the person that started that whole movement. But he moved away from it because of it went out of, like, it just blew out of.
He was
proportion.
arrested.
Yeah, I think so, something like that, or they told him to stop. Now there's women thing. Like, you see when you just put a hand in that position, just know it's fucked, it's finished. Yeah, aborts, boy.
It's beef.
Because women do things on emotion.
Yeah, boy, I've seen videos of hands, boy, on TikTok. Boy,
When a woman starts leading protest,
it's expired.
boy, even these hands, bro. There was this one hand, bro. She was beefing with the gent because he was failing. He was selling fake teas.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
In Joburg Seaweed. You know what came to my mind, But on her way to that man's shop, how many shops did she see with fake stuff?
Boy, that's when I
That's
knew.
now I'm like, God, these
I watched it
shows.
together. I think that's when I knew that this is cap.
These shows,
entertainment.
man. Yeah, I was like, nah,
It's
these shows.
entertainment, boy.
They just
On their show, what happened?
Boy, it's on these much.
But she buys a Josie.
Much love
She
has
stops
now
by a shop.
become
And there's
like-
so many shops, but she stopped by one shop.
Boy,
It says you are selling
even
things.
when you check, it's those blocks in Jersey where like the shops. But she enters this man's shop and says, "Why are you selling Orlando Pirates shirts at 100 and something? You know Pirates make these shirts." It's like, bro. Even the people from SA when they come and say,
Boy,
we don't have money.
But that man had Lamine Yamal, boy.
Where those niggas that shit?
From China, niggas.
The man when we enter Argentina.
And they are plugged.
He has Lamine Yamal, boy. Even Barca even keep at it. But he has Lamine Yamal. I was like, Josie.
China, James. China. Bro, there's TikTok pages on China who will tell you I'm
Lamine Yamal.
a supplier. This is not even like. You see, when the whole tariffs thing came, then I started seeing these Chinese suppliers exposing that this is we have
individual
LV,
things
we have what. But before that, I've just seen like for clothing brands, bro. Like they have good shit, bro. And when you look at and they sell blank mock-ups and whatnot, it's like when you look at this shit, it's like okay, I'm convinced that a lot of shit comes from China. Even if you want to start a shoe brand, you can literally buy designs. Is it a shoe brand? Yeah.
Say the shoe.
I thought it was about something else. A shoe brand.
A shoe brand, bro. Like, bro, you can literally buy designs from China, and then when you get here, you just stitch on your logo and shit. I do think those fakes come from China.
Yes.
Real shit.
Yeah, I do.
The Pirates one also.
Maybe it's made here.
But that man had the number 10. I mean, your man, boy.
Shout out to
Maybe
his
it's
plug,
made, yeah.
Where you get that shit from, boy?
Shout out to
What
his
number is
plug.
Lamin? Is it 19?
It's 19.
Yeah,
bro.
but there's
hardest takes.
rumors that he's supposed to be number 10.
I'm not saying Jenna is wrong, but that shirt was folded. You know the 19 can look like a... It can look like a 10 if it's folded. The shirt was folded.
Okay.
That's why I don't want to hate on
But
the
that
shirt.
shit was a 0, bro.
No, maybe, yeah, it could have been 19 for them. But
Barcelona,
no, but there was, I saw on IG that Barca fans were buying number 10 shirts.
Yeah.
Oh.
The number 10 shirt.
Yeah, Barca was selling number 10 shirts, like it was a special what, and they
Maybe
haven't
that's how you got it.
announced that Lamin is not.
Bro, you saw that nigga lost. He announced his
Nico.
boy.
Yeah.
He announced this thing, and then he lost.
What did he do?
He lost 4.
No, 3 million, 3 point something million
Boy, followers
on
yeah.
IG. Nico Williams.
When he announced this,
How many does he have?
he had
11,
like no.
How many was
I think he had like 9.
yeah.
And he dropped to 6.
to 6, boy.
When what?
When he said
announced
when
he's
he
staying at
when he said not buying to
Barca.
Barca.
Yeah.
Damn.
Crazy, bro. I was like, what?
Nah, but what he did was fucked up.
That was crazy.
It's stupid.
Because he showed interest in the deal. He said that he can come to Barca.
Terms were
Then he
agreed,
and apparently
bro.
Barca didn't come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why Barca
So
said
that's
they'll
crazy,
never,
bro.
they'll never go for him again.
But I'm saying, you know, I saw the
He did
weirdest
some
shit ever.
fucked up shit,
I was
bro.
like, no, not fucked up.
But
It's not even fucked up. It's a stupid decision. I saw it and it says, how can you choose to stay at Athletic Club, not even Madrid? Like, who has won anything significant there?
Boy.
Yeah.
But
Him
the funny thing, boy,
and his brother are praised for winning a Copa del Rey.
boy, and the funny thing
A
is,
Copa del
Barca
Rey.
makes you, boy, that man, Nico Williams, just is not even that man. See.
Yeah, he's
Like,
not.
giving goals and assists, he doesn't do that shit, bro. His presence, like what he just does to
He's
the
just
opposition
good,
is
yeah.
But like,
what you call
Stats.
it?
that's why 0, boy.
He's
stupid.
Rashford is better.
Yeah, Rashford is better.
He's
And like
stupid.
there were rumors. The reason why I stay is because Barca has been having problems
With the registering
players
thing.
and all that.
No,
Bro,
but they
Barca-
told him.
They told him that they're sorting it out.
they're
Registering
sorting
problems
out.
didn't-
Because they
has
sold
been
on to
there.
5
When even when they were signing the Rafinhas, bro, it's been there.
It's been there,
But all of those, even almost during the season, there was rumors that he might not play because there was
The
problem.
remaining,
Bro,
yeah.
if he wanted to come, he would have figured.
Real shit.
That thing of registering has been there, but Barca always makes a way.
But he wanted the deal to say he's guaranteed in the team.
Yeah, he doesn't
Like
want
it's
this on and off.
guaranteed, boy. He doesn't want the on and off. Time Barca, he's a big player. Barca was gonna make a way because they're gonna be paying big wages on him. They were gonna make a way.
No,
He was
the
gonna
way
be
I see it,
showing
though.
second half, Carl.
The way I see it,
Boy, facts. But who
facts.
is he gonna bench in that team?
the way I see it, though,
No
he just
one,
did
boy.
that
Not
thing
even Ferran.
for the
No one.
for the Zag, boy. Because the Zag that now, but you see if you check his new contract, boy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's
That's why it's really
crazy.
close. It's like 100 million now.
Yeah,
Like
it's
it's gonna be
crazy,
like
bro.
100 million.
Like his risk was 100 million.
Shut up.
He's staying there. No one is
Uh,
going to
Nah,
buy
boy,
him.
Caps.
He must stay.
You see,
boy.
every
He
time
must stay.
he plays, like for Spain,
Mm.
he gets bonuses. Like there's biased things in his clothes now. Bro.
To be real, nah,
Yeah.
like boy, Nico Williams was one of the players. Nah, like boy, I wasn't even really that excited about him. Like
And
I was
play,
excited for his
he was just
potential,
like, okay.
but not like
Yeah.
this is the sign.
Yeah.
Knicks, boy.
Me, when
I
they
didn't-
told me they
I never
said-
even felt
like,
it,
when I
boy.
saw, I
Mate,
didn't give a fuck.
he has potential, but he fucked up. If he went to Barca, maybe that potential he could have unlocked it, boy.
Bro.
But now,
Oh, could have tried to buy.
Even if he went to
Anything,
Barca,
bro.
the next season he could have vied further. But
boy, that man, boy,
Bilbao,
best
who is
wingers,
staying there,
boy, you fuck a top 5 best wingers in
The world.
even 10, top 10, boy. You won't
Yeah,
get
he doesn't
now.
enter, he
You
doesn't
won't get now, boy.
There's Monty.
Boy, wait.
But even that guy
Boy,
who
Luis
signed
Diaz is
to
way better than him.
Napoli,
No,
I'm
Barca,
joking
boy.
now on the hate. But that guy's mad. The one who signed to Napoli now from
Nylon.
PSV.
Quality,
that
he's
guy's
better, he's
mad,
better.
boy.
He's better.
He is better.
He's
Nah.
he's
Boy,
better.
that guy
He's
is
better,
mad,
boy.
boy.
He's good, boy.
You know,
boy, since he was
when I saw
boy.
that guy fight to Napoli, I was like, why
Ah,
didn't Barca
boy.
even sign this
Boy,
gent?
quality,
That guy
boy.
is man.
Quality, boy.
But I think,
Quality.
I think what's this?
You also, his
Barca-
potential is.
Barca might buy Rashford just because of the money.
Yeah, we might buy
Yeah,
him.
because
And
Luis
he's
Diaz
showing
is gonna be more
interest.
expensive.
He's showing
Luis
interest.
Diaz might be more expensive.
Wait, Rashford said he only wants pass.
Yeah.
Straight.
And Madrid, and they already gave number
And
10.
I feel like
they
he
gave
can
number
cook.
10 to Cunha already.
Mm.
Yeah.
And Do you know Rashford is gonna get his number 19? Boy, it just makes sense.
Me, I think I don't support United anymore. Boy, even if they win Champions League, boy. Even if they win Champions League, boy, fuck them.
Honestly, I would.
What do you mean? No.
Thick and thin. Fuck that team. I'm playing. I have to support them, bro.
Boy, that's your team, boy. You grew up with that shit, boy. How many cakes did they share Man United? Boy. God, how many cakes, boy?
His mother went to the UK, bought him a t-shirt from Manchester.
Boy, that shirt, boy, wore it for 10 years.
Damn.
Boy.
I wish she's ropering his chest, boy.
She bothered him for a while.
Boy, every year they leave them, boy.
There's been work trips, boy.
Every year. They say 1, 2, 3, last day. But it's crazy, boy. Shout out to a lady. She's actually been traveling. What?
She has, but
Most of the
time it's been work trips, boy.
She travels. Her passport is solid.
Yeah.
Her passport, she can get in our gang places.
Yeah.
Do you see what happened to Musiala today?
Yeah.
That's some crazy shit, bro.
But he'll be back.
Bro,
they say, boy, that shit. Did you see the way
4 to 5 months? No, but you see, now that I see how long he's out for, that shit is not that serious.
I blame the defender, bruh. What he did was fucked up. Pacho. You know what he did? Donnarumma is coming like this, bruh. Listen.
No one is at fault.
He pushed him there. The keeper's already coming out. He pushed Musiala. But watch the video.
No one is at fault.
Watch the video.
If we had to blame someone in that situation, no one is at fault.
Boy,
if we had
look, Jenna,
he wouldn't be even.
Think about it. Listen. Think about it like this.
Let them speak.
You see, like think about like if you play, when you play by indoor, then you count the wall is there, right? What are you gonna do to yourself? You're gonna already start thinking, how can I avoid it? But now if someone just chases you that extra nudge, boy, you won't be able to control yourself. That's what I'm saying. If that man didn't just charge him, that guy could have tried maybe to jump over or something.
But what's a keeper's ability in his box?
No, I'm not.
No, just answer me.
But he only had to
what's
hold the ball.
He can bamba in any scenario, right?
Exactly.
What did Donnarumma do, boy? What's his name again? Musiala was going, boy. This man went he went in his way, like Edo forgot his leg. I'm doing this. That's what he did, boy. When he did that, boy, that's what shat his leg, boy. You don't watch it. It's like what you see what Becky does when the ball is on the floor and he sees Jets around, how he bambas it, like he doesn't even care about your legs, boy. That's what he basically did, boy.
That's what I'm saying. No one is at fault because you can blame everyone.
He did his keeper
Musiala
job,
also.
boy.
What the fuck are you doing? Because you were never gonna get the ball. There was 2 chains, but bro. You can't blame anyone. Keeper was doing his job.
I'm telling you, boy, it's not that defender, boy. If we had to blame someone,
anyone would have been him. He's a defender himself. When you're doing that, your intention is never I'm gonna hurt him. I'm just body weighting him so I make sure he doesn't get the ball. You would do that. In your head, you're not thinking keeper's gonna come and also bamba him, then his leg is gonna get damaged. No one.
Bro, it's just unlucky, boy. You be back December, boy.
No one is at fault.
It's not. He has to finish the operation first. They're saying it looks like it might be 5 months, but they have to check after operation how long it's gonna.
It'll be 5 months, boy.
But that's
these gents when they keep our months, it's accurate.
Yeah, for real though.
They don't shoot that. Because you see, when they say 4 to 5 months, that means you'll be fine in 2.5. Those extra ones gonna contribute to extra physiotherapy. Then January he wins Ballon d'Or.
But he can have you see Andre Gomez, boy. He came quicker than expected.
No, but I'm just saying, with injuries
he's too skinny.
You see those injuries like that, bro. Boy, to the players, boy, they don't come back the same, boy.
Musiala's young.
Boy,
he can come back and
Sunday was young, boy. Sunday was young. When you got that injury against Liverpool, boy, Sunday was young, boy. Remember, boy, when he shot his ACL, boy, he never came back the same, boy. He never came, boy.
Did, boy. When you won that 5 trophies with Bayern, Sunday wasn't hot.
Sunday was not even there.
He wasn't there.
You see, bro.
I don't care.
He wasn't there.
Then I don't care.
Sunday never came back the same, boy.
Wait, so he got injured at Bayern or at
City?
I think he's coming back to cook.
He was there.
Then when he got injured, what happened afterwards?
Sunday was where?
When they won the Champions League, those 5 trophies.
With Coleman. With Kingsley. Boy, Sunday did he?
I don't know.
When they beat Barca 8-2. He wasn't there. Coutinho was number 10, bro. You see what I'm saying?
Nobody can change now.
No, Coutinho was number 10, bro. When
here.
Barca changed, you guys, when they
season
changed Barca A2, Sane was not there. He was still at City, bro. Yeah.
You're still at City.
Yeah.
Then so now what happened? So wait, my point was after he got injured and he came back.
No, I'm saying like remember no, he
So
never
why
came back the
buy?
same. Hear what I'm saying?
Because of the player.
Good question.
Because of the player he was before he got
Very good.
No,
So can I answer your question?
Yeah, answer. But that's very smart.
Okay, wait. Compare the Sane of Manchester City to the one of thing.
Yo, Bayern's one is man.
Bro, don't
Yeah,
do
Bayern's one
that.
is hard. Yo.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Bayern's
These
one is
jets, bro,
hard.
they just doing that to.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
No, okay. Let's tap into stats. Me, I don't cap. I didn't watch Sane at City, dog.
Bro,
I
I didn't watch it. Okay, I'm telling you now.
him
I
at
didn't watch
Bayern.
Sane at City. I watched it even more. I didn't watch him at Bayern, but I feel like I saw him more at Bayern.
Say Sterling, Aguero,
Sane.
Boy, all of us know that shit from highlights and from
Neat,
games
boy.
versus Man
Me,
City.
I was
Man
watching
United,
that
De
boy.
Bruyne.
James was watching that shit. Why do James want to lie about
I'm
it?
not
Check
lying.
the
I was
stats.
watching that shit, dog.
Check this.
I was watching that shit.
So out of the 38 games in the Prem, man.
Let's check
of
the stats.
that season, how many City games did you watch? 90 minutes.
Boy, that was
Probably
fire,
like
boy. That was
6,
fire.
7.
Cause
That's a lot.
that's a lot of games,
Nah, that's a
dog.
lot.
Jenna, isn't 7 games enough for you
6, 7.
to say someone is manzy, boy?
7 games.
Not really.
You guys.
City 7
Boy,
or something.
No, listen to what
I
my
have no idea,
point
man.
in all of this is. No one actually, like, when I say watch, we all know Sane from highlights. Like, when I say highlights,
Really?
I watch
oh,
Sane.
shut up and let me finish.
Me, I watch Sane. Me, I watch Sane, boy. I watch Sane, boy.
You guys watch Sane. I didn't watch Sane.
Boy,
Yeah.
it's like.
Nah, that Brewers was good.
Oh, he's the Galatasaray.
They sold him.
Yeah.
Oh, son.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah, he is gone. No, but my point is, I Vuma
Yo.
Sane, but you guys are saying
gonna
he
be
watched him
Osimhen.
6-7 games. But I know he
No,
Wait,
I'm
so
saying
it doesn't change.
You don't
Like,
hear what
so
I'm
it
saying. Like he
doesn't
never
change
came back the
much,
same
bro.
player after the injury.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Will Musiala
Then why did
come back?
now my question was why did Bayern
Because of
buy
your name,
Boy,
You
the
already
player
put
he
your
was
name.
before
You
he
already
got
put your
injured.
name, boy. It's like refusing. Like Messi is 36, Mara, you're gonna refuse him. You won't refuse him because you can't what he has done before, dog.
No. That's
But I'm talking about the name, boy. Your name is important.
Messi, you
boy.
buy him now because he's still good.
Ah, boy.
Cristiano, boy, Juve will never buy him because of his name again. City will never buy him because of his name again.
Ah, boy. They
There's
can
a-
buy him just
there's
to
a-
make money.
There's a
boy.
reason why he's there by
They can buy him
Edward.
just to make money, boy. Yeah,
What?
just to make money, boy. If you buy Ronaldo today, boy, your shirt, his shirt, boy, can make you millions, boy.
A real shit.
Yeah, that's your name, boy. I'm telling you.
Back to my point, there's a reason why he's in Saudi.
Ah, no, boy. I'm not disputing that. Boy. I'm disputing that. I'm not disputing that. But I'm just saying your name is big. Your name is big, brother. When your name is big, it takes you somewhere.
But I think he will be fine, bro. No, I don't think he will.
You said
You keep
Nah, I didn't say shoot.
You watch it yourself.
Everyone must watch it.
Bro's like shoot brain.
Everyone must watch it.
No,
I think he'll be fine, bro. 45 months?
Yeah, bro. He's gonna come making cookies wearing number 10.
It ain't that deep.
Yeah, we born now.
And boy, and no one day in the midfield benches him, boy. They got.
It ain't.
They got.
The only thing that will maybe make him
got.
like drop or whatever is if he doesn't come back properly. If he comes
They
back and
got.
he gets injured again, then yeah. When he
Wait.
falls into that cycle, then maybe. But if he comes back
Do
fine,
you hear what I'm saying?
He's
That's
okay.
that's literally what just happened. Musiala was injured.
Mm.
He tore his MCL, came back, he ruptured his meniscus, boy. He broke all the meniscus. So is he gonna come back the same player?
Of course.
But yeah.
No, but okay, so after he tore his thing and he came back, was he playing soccer?
That was his first game back.
Then he got injured in his first
Yes,
game.
that was his first start back, boy.
The one way.
Hey, check
How
out
much?
he changed his speech. First start, no.
No, go check. Go
his
check.
first start or his first game?
I'm not sure, but I think
It's not his first game.
Check.
No, first game is
Check.
crazy.
In the Club World Cup, that probably his first game.
Before all the excitement, I just want to know that. So he got injured the day he came back. That's
The first start. Okay, let me say the first start. That's when he got injured. I'm not sure if it's his first game. Just check.
Okay, even if it's his first.
I know
start,
it's not his first game.
If it's his first start, then maybe yeah. If what you're saying is true, then I don't think he'll be fine. Because me personally, if I tear my whatnot, I come back my first game and my thing dislocates.
Yeah, it wasn't his first game.
How many games did he play?
I don't know, but he played the game against Flamengo.
Just do this for me, please.
I can tell my coach that I'm done with these people. Back to back. That's a sign. Sometimes my
Boy, it won't say, boy.
But yeah, I think he played 2 games and then he got injured.
Start businesses, boy.
Yeah.
Boy, me, I'm saying, boy.
He played 4.
Me, I can say.
And he scored 3 goals.
Okay, so
This season.
he'll be okay.
I don't know if it's this season, but it says they 3 goals, but he played 4.
He'll be okay. 4 games, 3 goals.
That does not make sense, bro.
Or maybe the goals are wrong, but those are the stats they are giving me, bruh.
I've been watching the Bayern games.
How many games did they play in total?
And Kane are the ones who have been scoring goals, car.
Wait, when did he get?
Okay, so appearance, yeah.
Yeah, okay, let's start that thing.
Bro, like,
Let's
come on. Hey, he'll be okay, bro. You guys will discuss that later, man. These niggas don't give a fuck. Trust me. Trust me, bro. Trust me. If I'm wrong, someone must comment. Not you, Dan. Someone must comment and say.
Anyways.
Kobe! That guy is my guy. You see someone like Kobe, man. If he was our enemy, he is doing his job well, boy. None of us will ever jump. But the way he shows love, boy. That's how I would move, boy. If I wanted to kill someone, boy, I would be like Kobe. Boy, this man, boy, I can find him.
Shout out to him.
Top percentage of supporter, boy. That shows it. You know, there's someone who can be watching us in the shadows. But him, when he watches, he makes it known that I watched, and this is a dope video. He was happy when there was mummies. Don't worry, boy. Coming soon. More mummies, less niggas. You still check it?
Yeah. Are you guys getting ring, Amos? The podcast is better, anyways.
Yeah, I think it's
no, it's.
this nigga came for the podcast.
Podcast.
You see this?
Nah, there's no game.
It's okay.
PSG's game is today.
Yeah.
Who they play?
Oh,
Isn't it like a
They're
semi-final?
playing Madrid.
yeah, tomorrow.
And this Club World Cup is fast, you know, see? It's like the World Cup.
But it's been going on. Yeah.
Makes sense. That's what I'm saying, like, games are coming like rapid fires, actually. Okay, guys, I think we're at the end of this. Shout out to y'all niggas who made it this far through the argument. Jenna's still checking the stats, but yeah, we don't, boys. You must finish the argument right, boy. There's egos. I remember me and Jenna were busy arguing or something. I was wrong, boy. He keep us stats. I still said nix. What was the arguments about?
Yeah, the game is tomorrow.
Yeah, you was right. Okay, you see, I was telling you.
Today is Chelsea.
I just do let the cup of I don't care.
He won. Sharp, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tap in with the socials. Peace out.